Warning: the following Let's Play contains spoilers for Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa V3, Danganronpa 3 the anime, and Danganronpa Another Episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Viewer discretion is advised. Previously, on Let's Play Danganronpa V3. Return from where we left off. Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3, and today we're starting Chapter 6. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. Oh shit! Alright. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager.
This boring looking person is me.
That is a very
See? Even the way I look is normal.
Is this the same Makoto? Is this Makoto Naegi, or is this some rando?
Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up.
This can't be the same Makoto.
I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away.
I don't think it's the case, but it'd be interesting if this was like young Shuichi, and Makoto was his old name or something.
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Because
this also does an even younger version. It doesn't look anything like Makoto Naegi to me.
Thanks for the courage.
And it just says Makoto, not
Thanks for
Makoto
giving me
Naegi or
something
anything.
to get totally obsessed with.
Is it Junko?
Thanks for the strength to keep going.
Is it Junko on that
I'll
phone?
keep on rooting for you. So please keep trying your best.
Is it Junko on the phone?
One day, I'll also...
I guess we don't figure out yet. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Oh wow, he's rendered in 3D. As far as I can think of, I don't think that's happened in the main series Danganronpa game before. It obviously happened in Ultra Despair Girls, where every character was rendered in 3D, but other than that, I don't think it happens at all. Kibo? Kibo, what are you doing? That's not my voice for her. You're flying. Is it magic? Oh my god. I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
Alright.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down. It's dangerous. But let's go to the courtyard and try and get his attention. Aren't we in the fucking courtyard right now? Yeah, you're right. Oh, is the courtyard the area behind us, and this is just the yard? Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Okay, we go to the center of it. Because I was gonna say, we are in the courtyard at the moment. It's like a battlefield.
Damn it!
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here. Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo.
Please, Kibo. Come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kiba, who finally came to a halt midair and slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
Other matters? He's missing his Hyoge. Or Hyoge. However you fuck you want to pronounce it. He's missing it.
Yes.
I'm going to end this killing game.
Huh?
I didn't read what Shuichi originally said, but he said other matters. End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with that weapon in the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Fucking Tsugumi. Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes. I wanted to be treated like a real human. A creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game. Hold on! If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know. There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So what's the point of ending the killing game if it's gonna kill us all anyway? Also, follow-up question, does he need to breathe? I believe he said no, but then again, why did he pass out when we got to the... Yeah, I believe he has said in the past, no, he doesn't need to breathe. Like, he doesn't need to breathe air. But then, if that's the case, why did he pass out when we got to the outside world? So be it. Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. Hope does not exist here, but yeah, he's missing his little Hyoge. Or Hyoge, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us. Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah. If we all work together, even this killing game will
100%.
not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but...
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair. And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that.
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaido and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this
What do
killing
you
game.
mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No. I can no longer hear that voice. Was it attached to his Hyoge?
Huh?
Was it like an antenna or something? You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will. My choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are the students of Hope Speak Academy.
No.
No, it's wrong.
Why?
Wrong.
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kaido said so. It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. God, I don't know why I'm yawning. Actually, I do. I didn't get much sleep last night. Today, my yawning makes sense. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. I'm curious if his inner voice was attached to his Hyoge, which is like actually an antenna, and either the professor or somebody else who's a human alive on Earth, hiding out somewhere where they're somehow surviving, is transmitting radio messages to him. If the professor isn't dead by the time he goes to Hope's Peak, it's quite possible it's him. That would make sense logically. Or like his son or something. Possibly that Makoto fucker we just saw earlier. Because he hasn't tied into anything yet. There's still a possibility. True. We cannot say that there is absolutely no possibility. But even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because
We haven't investigated everything. There's still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
see.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop the killing game your way,
Thank you.
Kiba.
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. We'll not wait any longer than that. Until dawn?
Yeah.
The dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. You cannot stop the killing game by... If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I would destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game,
Friends.
because the killing game is forever eternal!
I don't know why I call the Exo friends.
Why, you?
He's back!
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's
That
enough.
is not a Monokuma voice. So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
Then let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
That was not even remotely a good Mono Kid voice. Ripping the robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him? Please? They're so brazen, because they don't have any hair downstairs. Fuck's sake. Wait, they're bears! They should have hair everywhere. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Kibo, are you okay?
Yeah.
Suichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier. Why stall them?
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Alright.
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself,
He looks really cool in that, like,
I will
shot there.
destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began. In the war between Kibo and the Exisouls, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Something tells me there are going to be no free time events in this chapter. Goodbye, Danganronpa. Deadly. Oh yeah, just straight up immediately drops you into Deadly Life, which makes sense. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like...
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened? It's what I always feared, but
Why, you?
I never expected it to be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? That's not foreboding at all. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this
What's
killing
that
game. To
mean?
kill this ending game. To end this killing game. Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher projects were us 4 students.
Nope.
16 students. That was not even remotely what she said. I said multiple Gopher projects in 4 students. Don't you think it's possible somehow someone may have infiltrated the Gopher project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy, besides Kokichi, is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them, but there is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot, and that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair,
that's...
and also find hope. Hope?
Remember,
Our home. That's what, okay, this is off topic, but I kept forgetting. I meant to say this the last few episodes, but I know we're getting to the end game. One mystery that still remains is we don't know what Rantaro's ultimate talent was. And now we also don't know who the hell Makoto is, but yeah. Our home, where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. Huh. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay,
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exisals, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. It shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
okay.
Yes, that's right. I was
Alright.
hoping she would say straight out, the impossible is possible, like Kaido says. We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Investigation, start!
Hey.
Okay, this should be different. This music, I mean. But I can't quite tell, honestly. It sounds a bit different though, so yeah, rock cover. Then let's split up and start research. Searching, can't read. Yeah? We're gonna split up? But we were just in such a united mood. Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right. We'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. Oh shit, did the roof just collapse? I just took out a balcony. What? A hole? I see a Monokuma! Now's the time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. Wait, what? If your bond increases, you can move large debris, so work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Oh shit, we're actually on a time limit. Oh fuck. He's on the little UFO, that's adorable. But yeah, fuck, we're on a time limit. Oh, so I need a level 1 to get that. Okay, there's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Okay, and yeah, I don't need any friends to get these rocks. I'm curious if that counts for the move things around by slapping them achievement. Why can I not? There we go. It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. It's Kokichi's. The ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Right, because you can't. So that's how we get to go into his research lab. What's his face is Rantaro's. If the student dies before their ultimate research lab is open, then the lab will remain closed. But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. I'm curious what disturbing as shit fucking stuff will be in here. Alright, so we got fucking like Dr. Evil stuff in here. Okay, stereotypical like Bond villain stuff. So this is Kokichi's lab. Certainly does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Assume that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Oh, despair. At that time, Kaido was in the Exo, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaido weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab were made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. There are matching shoes and suits in many colors here. This is the ultimate supreme leader's lab. Are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There's some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses. For disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. Dice. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? I don't think he's a remnant. He might have lied about it. A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? Oh, well, that was a big explanation. Thank you. Oh, such a chair. Oh, it floats. That's cool. This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in, but something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. A large table. One I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. A supercar. This is the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around. But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. Oh, over there. There's a collection of files here, bound like a book.
Huh?
Complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages, and inside? Yep. Information on Hope's Peak Academy. Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair. There is history of the battle between hope and despair. But we already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'll make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No. Something's not right. Something is off. Because the things written in this book...
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? I see that split up part of the command worked really well with her. Maki? I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hand.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought so as well.
Hey!
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
Is that alright?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak
Why?
Academy. But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, then started speaking in a bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima, in order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on, until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that alright?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy...
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense. Because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in this book? Are these just lies? Or are they... I turned to one of the pages almost without
What's
thinking.
wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's a complete history. So what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... History of Hope's Peak is managed to full section about that. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to talk more about Kokichi. Wait, I need to know more about Kokichi. That makes more sense. I found this in his lab, after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now. Why Kokichi's room? I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies. Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair. Because in that memory...
Okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. What? Oh, okay, a thing just happened. Another thing just happened. What is this? What's happening? Oh. Here's what Makoto does.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Is it just some rando fucking kid, the mastermind? That would be
Gopher Project?
amazing.
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
Also though, how old is this kid? Because if he's young, I can understand why a father would tell his son that, because otherwise the kid's gonna fucking worry about it.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive. Because they're heroes.
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from the flashback light. Oh. So that was a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi. Just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaido's trial. After Kaido's trial.
Hey,
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go
Huh?
with you. Huh? You will?
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that
Did you
flashback?
want to die?
No, nothing. Let's go. Even so. A hero, huh? Friendship, power up. You've increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Would you like to leave? Yes, I would. I'm curious though, what would happen if I ran out of time? I'm guessing alternate ending where just everything gets blown to fucking shit. Which theoretically should actually mean I wait for it. Oh, you can press space to knock these all the way now. I tried it before, it didn't work. I don't know why. Courtyard. Where the fuck did what's-his-face go? I want to see him flying around. Oh, there he is. That's cool. Okay, dormitories. I want a time crunch and I'm taking fucking sightseeing detours. Where's Kokichi's room? Bingo-brongo. Kokichi Oma's room. Oh, well, alright. Well, fuck me. So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he gets all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate
You're
it.
right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was a leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair, but is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in here. Also, on a side note, that's a reference to, not the Cubs pad, the horse head. That's a reference to The Godfather. I think the first one. I've never actually seen any of the Godfather movies. I just know that scene where the dude wakes up and there's a head of a dead horse in his bed. He screams. And he has a really cool looking pool in his mansion. That's what I took away from the fucking scene. It's a Mono Cubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Karumi's case, but the motive videos were switched up, and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's.
Ben?
Then there's no point looking here, or in looking, is
No.
there? No. We should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. I feel like either he had mine or he had Maki's. Oh no, he had his own.
Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life.
Oh, so is this like a Sayaka situation?
But
Yeah.
then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video.
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone
No.
else? Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start, like Karumi.
I see.
Oh. So Karumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? Kokichi's motive video has been added to True section in your monopad. I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi's gathering all those pieces of evidence. Gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? I can smack it away. Oh, that's actually relevant info. Ah, this is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool.
Ah,
And this is the book from the Caged Child seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
you're right.
Perhaps you're right. Box of documents. There's several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints. Is that a fucking lightsaber on the left?
Huh?
Blueprints.
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and selected a few from you to
I don't
create.
understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to
That's-
create. That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chances someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this
you're
stuff?
right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look, then I'll do it.
Huh?
Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay.
No problem. Really? Am I not able to inspect that whiteboard? No, it's a prop. Okay. Trustworthy, suspicious, annoying. And then who killed who. That's cool. Okay. Because I actually legitimately was interested in reading that. And is that everything? Oh yeah, there's a VR thing too. I believe so. I should investigate more closely. Okay, apparently not. Should I talk to Maki?
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaido believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko Onigashimi's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Killing game is found in True Plus section on your Wattpad. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gotta be everything now. This covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints. But
because
we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaido's sidekick, Maki.
well,
But before you go, I found something strange. I found something strange that I want you to look at. Something strange? This isn't a will. What is this? Is this a real will? Well, judging by the "this isn't a will" on the envelope,
is this?
I think it's a real will, but I wonder, I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it's real, why did he leave
Could
it?
it be...
He left us this information in case his plan failed. He did? I don't think he would do something like that. Well, we should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
A second message? The wall next to the boiler. That's all. It's probably another one of these horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But...
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want. Just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Yeah, his music's awesome. It definitely is a remix. Yeah, no, it can't hurt you, as I kind of figured. Boiler in the garden, though. Where the fuck would that be? Is that this way, or is that the other way? Okay, well that answers that question. It doesn't even tell me I can't go that way. It's just a fucking invisible wall. I just realized the casino area never comes into play during any trial. There's another Monokuma. Get the fuck back here! I'm clicking. There we go. Cool. Oh, they level you up too by a fair bit. Damn. Is it in here? The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Exactly where is the boiler? Oh. Twins B? Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find it now. Ah, I left out a gasp when I saw it. I let out a gasp. Twins B.
Huh?
Twins B? Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read
Then-
together? In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. 2 mysterious messages has been added to both section of your mob pad. I'm curious if it's supposed to be twins flat. I don't know why I think that, but possibly. But that still wouldn't make sense. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Oh shit. Again? Accurate reaction. Suichi Sahara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
Yes. As headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you. Oh, wait a minute! This is Makoto! This is Makoto Naegi. To please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But fuck me, I missed it. Something about the 16 students being the last hope. The fate of humanity rests on your
The
shoulders.
fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who create that point.
Huh?
It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you'd think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. I can't do a very good Makoto Naegi, evidently. I thought I'd be decent at it. I'm not. Oh, my head. I remembered something again.
That's it.
We were at Hope's Peak. And we participated in the Gopher Project. Didn't we already know this? Wasn't this established? At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Oh, fuck. Is Kibo crashing in again? Is the boiler breaking? The boiler is broken.
Are you alright?
Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback, and my hands slipped.
Then
Ah. Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah.
Yes. We were. What are the Exisals doing during this time? Did they just go on like coffee break? Yes. We were at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign on for the Gopher
But-
Project. What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
As I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories. Okay, well, bye, bud. I don't know what the fuck Monokuma is doing right now, but have a good. Ow.
Are you alright?
How's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rentaro's lab is also inaccessible, thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule. That's right. I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Then please, head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exosouls may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay,
Right.
listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exosouls. You're going to help me, Kiba?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That is why I am helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. So, do we have to complete the trial by dawn, too? That's my question. Because that would really suck if we're in the middle of the class trial and it's just like, oh, well, it's dawn, guys. Just fucking nuke the place. Only until the time limit, huh? Suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still. You've changed, Kiba. Is it because of this situation? Or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This may sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? I don't know what my voice was for him, so I gave him a British accent for some reason. A shitty British accent, but a British accent in other life. This isn't even British anymore, this is just fucking stupid. Before we even remembered that hunt, that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt, but why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind. I'm going to do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. Congratulations, you unlocked the Kibo gun. Hold left click near an exosoul to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. Oh shit, so now I'm actually being hunted. Fuck my life. So now we're on a time limit and being hunted down to be murdered. That's fun. Just another day at the peanut factory. Okay, or Kibo can just be over there still doing his thing. Have fun, bud. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Hold left click when you're next soul to ask Kibo for help. You literally just said that, I thought. That's it. There's no trick to it or anything. What? Oh, okay.
Leave it to me,
I have
everyone.
to be in and interacting with it. I was gonna say, it's not charging or anything. Why is it not doing anything? Kibo, please save me. Fuck, I can't go that way. Okay, that way I definitely can't go. I need everyone for that one. I can go this way. Oh, this is the ultimate maid slab. Wasn't one of these destroyed? Yeah, over there. I want to see what the destroyed one looks like. Oh, jeez. It's kind of cool to see this place fucking destroyed, though. Wait, where was I heading? Rantaro's Eye, right, which is on the 5th floor. Oh, dicks!
Leave it to me, everyone.
Hops!
Hey, there's another Monokuma, so there's 3 in this chapter, so that must mean there isn't 2 in every chapter. There's probably 3 in every chapter. Hey, I leveled again. Rantaro's lab is near here. It's on this floor, I just don't remember where, evidently. Here it is. The keyboard breaks down this door. I thought I had to call him for a second. With the gun.
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I'll destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Suichi.
Okay.
Luigi? What? I almost said Luigi. I don't know why. Okay.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there's anywhere else you'd like to access but can't, please call me. I'll blast open an entrance, just like I did for you now. Cool. And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I can go anywhere with Kibo's help, doesn't that mean I could get in there
No.
too? No. Rentaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Where is there? I actually don't know.
All right.
I'm finally in. So this is Rentaro's lab. But what kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Where the fuck did you come from?
Ah,
Himiko?
Shuichi.
Was that explosion the sound of you breaking down the lab's door? That's pretty drastic.
no.
That wasn't me, it was Kibo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
It looks like some kind of puzzle room. So, maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got that title by winning game shows? I'm not sure. We should investigate first. Then I shall help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes me feel better. Giant vault. Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault.
Think.
This vault's door looks like a puzzle. Wait, this vault's door is like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. Well, on the right is labeled A, and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in this academy. Is there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard, we just gotta try the combination. So there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, and it's just 12 times 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random. Then do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all. Wait a minute, let me think. There's an A dial and a B dial, one with the Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols, and a hint somewhere in this academy. I'm sure I can solve this. I know I just yelled at you, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help. Wait, that should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all. Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Himiko. So yeah, this is the like now obligatory puzzle in Danganronpa that's ridiculously different. Okay, so hold on, right dial. Okay, and then can I move both at once? I can. Okay. Where is it? Oh, I've passed it already. I believe this one is January. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Trying to remember which comes first. It's not gonna be that. Yeah. Can't remember it off the top of my head. hint somewhere in this academy. I wonder if it's like a diagram or some letters. Maybe a problem if it was some big object. I've almost got it figured out. Do I just not have enough mana? I feel as though I'm right on the cusp of discovering something. Perhaps if I keep talking to Himiko, something will come up. Oh, what the f- that is...
Then
That'll live. Thank you, I already know that. So, we need to think about A, B, the Chinese Zodiac, and Astral. There are clues for opening this vault.
don't tell me.
No.
Maybe a hint of some kind. There would be no point if no one saw it.
Could it be?
Some psychological blind spot.
Huh?
Because
No
I'm a
concept.
mage.
There's a technique mages use when casting spells.
Okay.
For example, when we cast big spells, we add a bunch of flashy over the top
How
stuff.
about that?
We have the audience to focus on all that stuff to hide the source of our magic. Source of magic? Like the method behind it? Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know. Even if the source of magic for my spells was leaked, not just anyone could copy them. I usually don't need to hide it, but it's very safe and sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Or maybe the clues was hidden from us like that. We probably already saw it, but we didn't know it's a clue yet. Something we already saw. So Himiko's right. Oh, Twins B! Twins B! Horse A. Twins. Oh! Oh, okay, I get it now. Yeah, no, shut up. I know what the answer is now. I get it. Thank you, though. Shut up. Okay. I was thinking you had to match the Chinese zodiac, so it was like the first zodiac sign goes to the first, the first zodiac sign goes to the first, year in the cycle for the Chinese thing, and so on and so forth. Where's, Gemini? Excuse me, where the fuck is Gemini? I think that's Gemini there. Yeah, I want to say that's Gemini, and then Taurus. Really? Oh, that might be Pisces. I don't see something with two things in it, so that's annoying. That's Cancer. Oh, duh, I'm a dense motherfucker. The one picture with 2 bears and 2 creatures. Just, which one's Gemini? Which one has twins? Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. But what does all this mean?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is a message that Kokichi wrote. There's a clue for these dials. That's pretty cool,
If I remember
though.
correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete
Oh
clue.
my!
I see, so the A dial should be on a horse. So this Chinese zodiac on dial A was a horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden. So I don't know why, but it's gonna explain the hint to me.
Remember.
It said Twins
I
B.
see.
So B should be on Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac symbol on dial B was Gemini. So that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all
Why?
cleared up. But why did Gokichi add all that stuff
That's
to it?
true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something more important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Alright, give me the key. I peeked in the open vault and found a USB stick? That Monokuma pattern must mean that there's something here. But how do we check inside? I still think the most bullshit puzzle in Danganronpa though was the one in Danganronpa 2 with the check out the news. Because if you don't know the northeast, west, south solution to that, you're fucked. You have to look up the hints. And I think even once she told me, I still didn't understand. I had to like go on the internet and look up like, yeah, how the fuck was this? How was I supposed to figure this out? And then I learned about the news, north, east, west, south, which I guess is a fairly common puzzle thing, but still. And then this is probably the least bullshit, sort of, in a way. I mean, this one seems like it was more or less you were supposed to just go for the hints and have Shuichi figure it out. Whereas the other two, you're kind of supposed to figure it out on your own. That one, and then the one in Ultra Despair Girls with the kid's birthday. And if you're like me, you get the right birthday, but you keep fucking up the syntax until you finally have to go on, minimize the game, or look up how to do it, and then figure out you were right, but you were inputting it wrong. I think I was doing 6/ and then whatever I think it was 28. Instead of like 0628. I don't remember if that was the actual day. I don't think it was, but it was definitely at 28. I just don't remember if it was 6 or 7. But I want to say it was 6. Anyway, I could use that thing in his lab. What thing? Whose lab? This SP stick was the only thing in the vault that's empty otherwise. What else is even here? Laptop.
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. Found a single file. That is an adorable flash drive.
Could it be
a video? Open the video file and oh, is this that video that showed? Yeah.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking. What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rantaro, right?
Think.
He probably recorded it here before he died. No, that couldn't be the case. The video is clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab, but we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside. Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
Okay.
Yes, right. I turned the laptop again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you.
Oh, so did he know he was gonna get his memory wiped? Or was this possibly, maybe this was before he, like, lost his memory as an ultimate, so he recorded this in advance?
The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased.
Okay, well that answers
Think of
that,
this
but...
video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory, to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you, but the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk, something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is.
Did he volunteer
Now,
for this?
Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game.
Oh,
You're
shit.
the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
Ooh, that's cool. That's a really cool idea for a talent.
That's why you get this perk. The survivor perk, but it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you, so watch your back. Trust no one, and never forget, you wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what.
So yeah, it also seems like he may have volunteered straight up. Some like Hunger Games bullshit right there. Rentaro's video message has been added to the Tupelo section of your monopad.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted? Okay, you already knew it wasn't the first killing game. It's a matter of it wasn't his first killing game. We already know it wasn't the first killing game because fucking Junko Onishima's killing game. Shuichi, what did all that mean? Who was Ranto Amani?
If I remember correctly,
He said he survived the last killing game. And that video is part of the survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor. An expert at death
Why?
games. Then why did he die so quickly? Remember what he said.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him. Was he talking about Kaede?
no.
No. She didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind.
Hmm.
Then who is the one that knew Rantaro's true
Could
identity?
it be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed?
Okay.
I believe so.
Well,
For now.
hmm.
And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that? If he
Jeez.
hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing
I
game
don't
is...
know.
There was another thing. Rentaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was that other part? He said he had it at the start of the game, but when we found his body,
if I remember correctly,
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we have.
Then
Check his, I was gonna say, check his dorm room. That might still be left in his
Okay.
dorm room. Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Ah, for fuck's sake. Again? Even he's having the same thing, like, oh, again! It's happening. Flashback. Flashback to Nam. Except it's not from Nam.
yo, Shuichi, I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Oh yeah, it was really confidential. Yeah, good fucking work, guys.
Yeah.
Way to keep it under wraps.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. I won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us.
They have surprisingly happy faces for this conversation. Especially Mr. Classmate on the left.
Hey man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
For fuck's sake.
What are you guys talking about? Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad. I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
He kind of sounds like a Suichi. I mean, not Suichi. Fuck. What's his name? Kokichi. I'm curious if it's the same voice actor because he actually really sounded like him right there.
You're our pride. You know that?
Obviously in a different role,
Yeah,
but
you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope. I'm everyone's...
that memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
Right.
That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promised I'll do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro Survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. I'll check every nook and cranny of this room, with my magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Cool. That's a really cool talent, though, the Ultimate Survivor. That's, like, really fucking cool, actually. There's no time to be standing around. We only have until dawn to investigate. I need to inspect every inch. Get as many clues as I can. I should go there next. If Kibo destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there. What is he talking about? I actually really don't know.
Shuichi!
Shuichi! I finally found you! Tsumugi, what's wrong? I was checking Kaido's research lab up on the 6th floor, but...
What is this?
Kibo's attack demolished a wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room! And it's a really weird room, too. Anyway, come with me. Tsumugi spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. A weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. Suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. Where the fuck is he I seriously don't know where there is supposed to be. Also, I don't remember how to go up higher, so fuck. Map. Map, help me. Oh, alright, cool. I can't look at the map. Well, fuck me. I'll have to find it on my own. Oh, I remember where it is now. The question is, how exactly do I get there? But I do remember where it is. I believe it's... I don't remember. That's Maki's... I want to say it's on the 1st floor, actually. It's quite possible it isn't. But I want to say it is. Yeah, if there's debris that needs 2 power to go, then that's clearly what I wanted, where I want to go. Oh, found it. Although this is the 1st floor, so I wasn't incorrect. Yeah, it's exactly where I thought. It's through here. I was about to go the wrong way, though, to get to this point. Oh, Jesus! That scared me really bad. Okay, I pushed the button. Will you fucking get over here? Thank you. Oh my god, my fucking heart though, that scared me bad. Geometric pattern door. Great fucking name. Spiral staircase. A new room. It must be that. Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I'll try looking around. Large hole. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. Cold sleep room. Oh! That's cool. Yeah, this is... Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be...
I suppose it's possible that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Another? What is it this time?
Well then.
Let's begin then.
Wait!
Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do. Actually, do robots even need to be put into cold sleep?
Robophobic.
I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake. And yeah, he has this OJ here, so I really do feel that's the cause of his inner voice. But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars. What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
Fucking idiot is more like it. What? Hey, who you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other. Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. We're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like.
Because...
Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
Yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Going to agree. Going to want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We're already friends. Even Atua says that we're friends. Yeah, that sounds like a pain. But it's okay, I guess. Hey, what about you?
Huh?
Me? Yeah. Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that. All 16
That's
of us. Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. Hey, I think us guys should be included too.
All right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yeah, because we are humanity's last hope.
Alright.
Alright, then let's all get some shut-eye. We'll see you guys later. I remember now. This room is...
It can't be.
This was the room where we went into cold sleep.
Then,
Samugi, you remember too?
okay.
It's the room where we were put into the cold sleep for the Gopher project. It's where the 16 of us first met. But back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. That real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right?
Right?
Hey, Suichi. Let's find them no matter what, and end the killing game for good. And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, swap into investigative mode. Okay, well there's a lot to investigate here, clearly. There's some documents left on the table.
Huh?
A Gopher Project's participants list. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All her profile. I'm curious, actually, I'm interrupting this, but I'm curious if, so we just had a flashback. Me and Sugumi, we're both in this room. We have a flashback. Did, what's her name? Maki. Did, Kibo evidently did when the other one happened, but did Maki, Kibo, and who the fuck else is still alive? And Himiko, also get that? Did they also get flashbacks? Even though it's completely unrelated to where the fuck they are right now. All our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff we already know. But that's not the important part. It's about Kaede.
Huh?
What? What about Kaede?
Seems like
She has a twin.
Huh?
Suichi's like, fuck yes! A twin?
yeah.
Yeah. It seems like she has a younger twin sister. It seems her sister was adopted by a relative. And they barely had any contact, but I'm still... Oh my god. If What's-Her-Face's twin is a mastermind, that is fucking amazing. I'm still a little worried, because Junko and Ashima also had a twin sister.
Okay.
True, but
That reminds
on
me.
top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Suichi.
Thank you.
Although that would be, I doubt it, but that would be really fucking cool if Kaede was the mastermind. Because then, in the game, you start playing as the well, technically, if it did Danganronpa 1, you wouldn't be the mastermind, you would be someone disguised as the mastermind, but still, that's still fucking cool. Yes, thank you. It's the first time I'm hearing that Kaede had a twin, but is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? Go for project participant list has been added to Drupal section of your monopad. It seems like their battle is getting more intense. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building is going to break
If I
soon.
remember correctly.
Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kibo before
Okay.
that, right? Either way,
What
we
should
should
we
hurry.
do?
What are you gonna do now?
I'm-
There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Maybe.
You mean? Yes. The hidden room in the back of the library. Okay. That makes sense. I couldn't think of it. Because we haven't gone to the library since the fucking... Well, I think we briefly went there because Maki was in there. But other than that, we haven't been in the library for like a story reason since Chapter 1. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. 3. You've increased your bond. You remove more debris than before. Huzzah. Would you like to leave? Yes, I would. Oh, there's little numbers on the thing there too, and above the pods. Would you like to leave? Yes, I would. Alright, and down we go. I don't like the staircase. Alright, library, that's in the basement. Oh, there's no mini-map during this either anymore. You can't see the mini-map. Nice. Well, I mean, I think I realized before, but I just didn't, like, notice. So I guess I didn't realize what I just said made no goddamn sense. Oh, shit! Alright, get this charged up. At least he's not ambushing me this time.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Thank you, Kiba. Right, down this way. I think it's this way. Nope, I was wrong. Wait. No, that's the game room. I forgot the game room existed, actually. Oh, I guess that's why the mini-map and the map don't exist, because this place is completely fucking different now. Oh, Maki's here. Maki! I knew you would come here. Wait, if you're reinvestigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually. But before you do, listen to what I have to say. Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them? Yes, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Oh, I have to actually click on it. Hey, Maki. What was in those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that, wrong voice. I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. It looks like a vacuum. What a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac.
Huh?
A bug vac? Kokichi came up with the design? But I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's
No.
lab. Now that you mention it... Oh, that 'cause of tiny bugs. Bugs. I thought vermin would nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when walking outside Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug's so tiny, even Gonta no see it. And Gonta have 20.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake, but Gonta think. No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember.
Gonta was always in small bugs. But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Mew to invent that to see for himself.
Huh?
So Mew actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Mew's research lab.
Well,
Oh wow, this is fucking horrifying. This is fucking horrifying. Jesus Christ, and Mew had this of all people too. That's horrifying. That's a terrifying thought. And I found a prototype that she was still working on.
hey.
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and... it has pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once.
But
Nothing in it.
Weirdo.
Yeah. It looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like it caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then, does that just mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure. Whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Right, thank you. Would those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be something more to it than that. Bug vac has been added to triple section wrong. You guys were here? Yeah. If we're all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? Couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Oh, sorry.
Hey.
And where were you up until now?
Hey.
You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What is this expression? Hey, Himiko. Did you find anything in Rantaro's room?
Shut up!
I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone. Why? If I didn't say anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? Oh, find anything. I won't let that happen. So, I guess she didn't find
okay.
anything. Don't worry. I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you
So
say?
supportive. That's just as bad! If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where is his survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Shuichi, what's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's
You're
hurry
right.
and do it. Yeah, you're right. The hidden door is where Rentaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. The hidden door is revealed when this bookcase swings open. This door has been locked the entire time. Is it open already? No, it isn't. With Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. The door can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door?
That's true.
Then if we kill them, we can end this killing.
No.
No. I told you, we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same...
Huh?
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
Why not call Kiba? Okay. I was gonna say, because A, he can help you with the Exasol, and B, you need to call him anyway to open the fucking door.
Just stay put.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Oh.
Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy. So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Hey!
Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge
Listen
my...
closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in here. No doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something? Then we'll just have to strike back. I would join you, but I need to hold off the exosols
Well
here.
then.
Suichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Okay, got it. The mastermind is in here? That certainly is possible. We should be careful.
Then.
Alright, let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. This is a hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
seems like...
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admired Junko and Ashima?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
You...
Nyeh. Where? Where is the mastermind hiding? Here.
Huh?
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now? Welcome to the final stage! Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
Where? Where's that voice coming from? There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lift up the fabric and... Oh. Oh. This is where what's-her-name was, though. Possibly Junko. But whoever the person was. A Monokuma head? You found me. Or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end this killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this?
Hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course! But I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma. Mother Kuma?
Then.
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy.
Yeah?
Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and...
Yahoo!
Presto! I give birth to myself.
What is that?
A spare Monokuma. Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Yeah. That's why I'm so amazing.
No.
No. That must be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake
That's
information. Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
Huh? But it's not a lie. I I can make spares really easily.
That's true.
Could you do that right now? Yeah. Try and make a new Monokuma.
Huh?
What's wrong? I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Just give birth to a Monokuma.
Refused!
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna give birth for one. Wait. Not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they told me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? Say give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? Well, why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. Monokuma has been added to 2+ section of your mod.
Hey,
Hey, enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room. You're right. The mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind. Well, fuck you too,
Okay.
amigo. Yeah. That's right. First, we need to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. Okay, I guess the bloody magazine isn't suspicious. No, there we go. Monopad, whatever it appears to be. A monopad? And there's blood on it.
why?
Whose monopad is this? Why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it turns on. I started at the monopad and...
Huh?
This monopad is a survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, Rentaro's survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rentaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game.
Huh?
A clue to end the killing game? The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Rentaro or Mami. The hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rentaro brought it up, because he read this hint. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? It's exactly what Monokuma wants us to do, so what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself? Even if he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. Survivor's perk monopad has been added to 2+ section of your inventory. That monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else. Fuck's sake, Maki, were you like zoning? Were you on a fucking having a nap? But is this a blood stain? Whose blood is this? I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you going to check?
That's...
The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the
I see.
pictures. That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from past cases just so he could... I bet he collected that... Oh, just so he could. I thought
By
there
the
was a
way.
continuation in that sentence. I bet he took that picture too. So, which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rantaro. The one in which he was trying to remove the
see.
camera. The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
But...
Maki, be careful, okay? Kibo and the Exosouls are
Hey.
fighting. Hey, who do you think I am?
Do you want to die?
And with that happy face. Finally reached the point where I can tell that that was a joke. Trash can. This is a trash can.
That's true.
Gee, I never would have guessed. I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. Open the trash can casually and... Huh? Oh, that was a surprise gasp. What is this? The thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball? Why is this here? But there's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaede used to kill Rantaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? This is... I know something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something. Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait. That means this shot... I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Shot put ball with pink fiber was added to truth ball section of your mom had. Is it Kaede? Because she was wearing pink. Alright, what else am I missing at this point? Oh, I have to talk to these guys, I'm guessing. Samugi, talk to me. There's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. There should definitely be a clue. Let's check thoroughly. Okay, well, you aren't much help. What the fuck is that up there? Nothing important. Alright. Where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma. We may ask you where the mastermind is hiding. Why are you being so proper? What am I? Oh, okay. There we go. I can't share that info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt that this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Oh, is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often. But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch him in the act.
What did you say?
What did you say?
It
Then
can't be.
the mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently, then... I think my hit just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint.
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth? What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
No, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game?
Huh?
End the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time? The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do. This killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean? Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. Clues to the mastermind has been added to triple section of your mobpad. Okay, now I really don't know what to do. Should be clues in this room. But where? Do I have to inspect you again?
What?
Acknowledge the ones that are yours before you make me birth another one. I wonder if what you said about spirits is really true. Okay, now I don't have to do that again, evidently. Oh, that's fucking stupid. We were finally able to get in thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. The only way in was the key card. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but I didn't find anything like that. Which means you don't need a key card to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on that card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. The indoor in the library has been added to ball section you want to have. Alright, I finished investigating everything I need to. Although even if it did need a key card, it would still be a different slot, so still the dust wouldn't matter, I thought. What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere. They weren't hiding here? Did you find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh! Another memory? What? What? This is...
Hey!
Hiya, Suichi! Looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep. What? Monokuma? Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. Hope's Peak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history. Why is Monokuma here? It can't be.
Hi, hello!
Oh, but it can! This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game.
Well now.
Now then, from here, things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you. Oh, and you'll forget they're due to the last 16 survivors of the human race too. The bonds of trust you forged, the disgusting promises of friendship, all that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima is dead.
And
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it!
You're lying. How could I ever forget this? Ta-da! The blackout light.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei in hippocampus. I probably mispronounced those words. Wait a minute.
no.
Nope! I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, then I'm gonna shove you all in the lockers while you're unconscious.
Looking
And
forward
then...
to it.
Looking forward to it. And then, the killing game will begin. Damn it, I really wanted to see like a cutscene of the blackout light being used and have it be a reverse of the flashback light where like the information leaves his body. Ugh. I remember my final lost memory.
It can't be.
That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma, and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this?
This is...
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends.
Wow.
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you!
That's terrible.
Me too! I'll absolutely never forgive him!
You're right.
I feel the same way. But right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then leave things here. Leave things here to me. You go check the other places. What? You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Suichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth. But I haven't found any clues yet.
Okay.
I need to recover my honor.
But
She's Prince Zuko. Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the dastardly Monokuma and the mastermind. I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. Wait, really? Are you seriously going to leave it to me? All by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to you don't need to force yourself.
No.
No, I'm okay. Since you all believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find the clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
What should we do? With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
that's true.
Yes. We need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one.
Right.
Got it! Let's go! Be careful.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. Which one is that one? When we left the hidden room, oh boy, we saw Kibo and the Exisol in a fierce battle.
Shuichi!
Are you alright? Are either of you injured?
Okay.
I'm okay. What? The indoor was blocked. Oh no. Himiko! The indoor has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out. Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Kibo!
Kibo, can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status,
Unfortunately.
it could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack it. Then are you saying we should just leave her there?
You can't!
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends. But I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
Then-
Let's use the Exisol.
Huh?
What? You use the Exisol? How?
That's impossible!
You don't have any more of Mew's inventions. And the Monokubs
That's
are in
wrong.
Exisol. Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monokubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monokubs.
Remember.
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game? But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be our first. No. We're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more. But what about Himiko?
That's-
I'm worried about her. But we have to trust that she's okay right now. We entrusted her when she said to leave everything to her. We trusted her, not interested. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay. Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure Himiko is okay.
Um,
If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor. Huh?
well,
I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the Exisals in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
that's...
Something odd?
Hey!
Just hurry. You don't have that much time. It's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my
And-
memory.
I'm worried about Himiko. Kiba. But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately.
I can't keep evading the Exisals attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't sell this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy this Ultimate Academy. The Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No. It would be an ending of pure despair. Kiba.
Hey!
Samugi. I'm going to the second floor. I don't know if I can get to all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. I'm guessing she means the labs. With confident steps, Samugi ran out of the library. Himiko. Just a little longer. Nice. You've increased your bond, you and moved more debris than before, so now I can remove all the debris. Would you like to leave? Yes. Alright, so I'm going to the second floor, circle up. And I'm on the first floor here. Yeah. Alright, and then second floor.
Alright!
Oh, I didn't mean to go down there. Here it is. Yeah, here. And yeah, the number also represents how many friends you need, but also how many hits it takes, because it's taking 4 hits for these ones, and it took 3 for the last ones. I forget which one he said. This room. I need to investigate the classroom in the back. Oh, I guess this one. What the fuck? What the fuck? People said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard from here. This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. There's some lockers. The locker seems intact. I don't think this is what Kibo was talking about. Oh. Damn. I used too much time. It's dawn already. What? 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 No. No. Well, fuck. Now what? You took too long. Be careful. You don't have time to investigate everything. Only investigate what you need to. How far back is this gonna take me? Okay. Kibo said that he saw something I will find. Well, what? Because I don't see shit other than the locker here. Am I supposed to do this? Is this relevant? Oh, wow, it actually is. That's cool. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd Kibo was talking about when I touched the keyboard. What the hell?
Huh?
Flashback light setup.
Huh?
Setup? Like settings? Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Hello, Game Master. Unlocking new memory. 3 settings create new flashback lights. To test my deductions, I selected one of the categories. Select the subject you wish to remember. So there's still some memories we haven't remembered yet.
But
If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue. Alright, let's try it. I wonder what the memory is. I'll start with the survivors.
huh?
Oh, what the fuck? Select the subject you wish to remember. What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot? All of these should be true events, so why would you be able to select one? In these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct
That's
one?
true.
I suppose they'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. Of hope. With the work of the future projects are executed. However, there were survivors on other planets. There were survivors in other ships similar to the Ark. Please take the flashback light from the reception area.
Huh? If I remember correctly,
It came from that locker.
if I remember correctly,
The sound I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it.
ah,
A flashback light. This is new. I just got here. Just as I suspected. You can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw all this when the room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. This clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth and what are the lies? Flashback light saying I'm at a true pulse section of your mom. Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open.
Ah,
There you are, Shuichi.
Himiko!
Himiko. Wait, what the fuck? How did you get out? The classroom changed back to normal? So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal. Why didn't it happen when I was in there? I can assume this was done in order to obfuscate. I know what it means. I just don't know how to pronounce that word. The room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us, clues to the mastermind have been updated in triple section, my bad.
Hey, Shuichi.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but
Hey!
be happier that I survived. I was able to make it a spectacular escape from the sealed room. Ah, right. How did Miko's escape when the entrance was blocked by Rebel? Himiko, how do you get out of the hidden room?
Because.
The hidden door in the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there.
Yeah?
Yeah? You don't understand how I escaped from there?
Okay.
No? I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you. I escaped from that shield room with my magic. Himiko, now's not the time for... Himiko, are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
I told you, now's not the time.
Then
Got it. I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
Huh?
A bathroom?
hey, Shuichi.
You want to go there with me?
Huh?
Huh?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Wait. Don't start getting weird thoughts. No, I know that. Girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? It doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light. Anyway, I'll head to the bathroom. Alright, I'll head to the bathroom, whatever he said. Yeah, it's the longest investigation yet. I'm pretty sure. I think the only one that comes close is the first one. Oh, Maria in the girls' bathroom. I can't go inside. I should ask Kimiko for fuck's sake. What's going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand seeing is believing. Follow me. Kimiko gestured me closer and walked in the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom, huh? It's an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. And now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom, for fuck's sake. What are we doing here, Amiko? So it's just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy. What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like that then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected. Was that the case? I don't remember that. The hidden room and the bathroom.
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on past killing games. That's typical of a remnant of despair. Sorry for keyboard. Okay, that's evidently not what you want me to look at. This looks like a normal closet, but I carefully placed my palm on the far wall of the closet.
Huh?
Hidden passage?
Hmm.
Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I stepped through the false way into the hidden passageway. False wall that I can't read. Oh, I'm moving now, okay. This is weird. Oh! Also, this is random now, but, the track of the normal, investigation theme is called Despair Searching. This one is called Hope Searching. It leads me to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected.
Then
The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. Also, that wasn't on the map. The hidden room has this secret passageway leading out of it, and that passageway connects to a girl's bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway, yeah, he's pointing it out, wasn't on Rantaro's Survivor Park map. The passageway was This passageway was hidden even from him. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. A passageway connected to the girl's bathroom. Hidden room passageway has been added to True Pulse section of your monopad. Oh, I want to talk to what's her name.
You're right.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape. Yes, please do. There's a huge explosion and I got flipped over. I came to my senses that looked like this. I'm supposed to run
You're
hurt.
right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened in the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in there. What happened after that? I banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway, and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran into Kibo, and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor. So I rushed over there. I see. So that's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Well, was I useful? Huh? It seems Himiko is still concerned about that. Do I need to talk to Monokuma again? Monokuma's lying on the ground likely due to the explosion. Is it broken?
Hi, hello!
I'm busted! Ah, it's over! I can't go on! I can't birth Monokumas anymore! I'm worried to birth more and more and more! Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Hey! Is it true you and make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true! Fine. Since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless a designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person. It's to ensure that my Monokumas aren't birthed in a welcoming environment, you know? Our welcoming birth in a welcoming environment. Fuck it. Wait a minute. This designated person. Did you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma. That was the hint. That hint was on the house, so to speak. All glory to the killing game! Hey! It seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Monokuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the mastermind's voice command. I should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom were blocked by Rebel, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight, like a man. Tell you what? The end pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. But I can't help much in investigations, can I? Couldn't find the mastermind. You're worried about that?
Okay.
Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
I see.
Really? If I found such an amazing clue, that's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power. Right. Well, let's get out of here. Would you like to leave? Yes. This passageway is really cool. If we come this far, we're safe. And I feel safe, I'm a little over it. Alright, I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. Oh, great, and I get to walk out right at her. At that moment. Yeah. What were you doing? Why were you in the girls' bathroom? Maki, it's not what it looks like. I'm just... Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason. I actually had that happen to me. Not in such an extreme circumstance, but I had that happen to me when I was in preschool. One of the teachers brought me into the female bathroom because they didn't want to enter the boys' bathroom because she was female, I'm male. And she's like, oh, I didn't really care at all, and neither did the people who saw me, but I'm like, oh, let's get out of here before the girls see you. And we went outside, and we walked right outside the door into, like, a line of a classroom of preschoolers, like, holding the walls. I don't know if other kids still do that anymore, but they had us, like, hold the walls so we wouldn't, like, fall out of line. So we've headed into a group that was doing that. Immediately after leaving the bathroom, like, we opened the door and they were right there. What? Oh, what? Don't do that while I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that. Himiko's inside? And you were in there, Shuichi? Okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure.
Well,
whatever.
I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe in you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Though it still seems like you want to murder me.
By the way,
Anyway, I found this. Rentaro's picture. Thank you. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought, I sighed to myself looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. He has that monopad on him. I finally saw through all the lies. Final picture of Rentaro has been added to Triple section of your monopad. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all. You look like you just realized something.
well,
But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where
Leave
they
it to
are.
me.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Samugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard. I'll be waiting for you
What's
there.
that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
That's...
Stop the killing game, of course.
Eh?
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so
right already.
we can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Samugi. Oh, I see. I stayed and watched Himiko and Maki go run off to find Samugi. Alright, to the courtyard, but before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of this Ultimate Academy. I don't know why I keep fucking that up. Where's the way out? When I stepped into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice. Also, that Exisol just disappeared.
Kibo!
Kibo! Monokuma, please stop fighting! We can solve this another way! One that's best for both of you!
That's it.
Please, listen to me! My voice reverberated through the courtyard. And after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so...
Oh, he has his own
I
Exisol.
guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
There's a combo I wouldn't expect to see in a single dialogue. Kibo and Monokuma. What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game?
You?
This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it. I'm not messing around.
That's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial to end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
what do you mean we're going to do a class
You.
trial? Are you serious?
It can't be.
That's how you're going to end this killing game? Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
That's it.
If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will all be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials. But not this time. This time, we choose to call a class trial. One to end them all. But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
That's what I'd like to say. But I get it.
What?
What?
'Cause.
My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now.
Looking
I think it's
forward to
pretty
it.
interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be. However, if you're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it. Responsible?
'Cause.
It'd be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
In other words,
If the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being
to
exposed,
tell you the truth,
then you will be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay.
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared? You've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you. But if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe
You're
you.
right.
You're right. There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kiba. Also, if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. I can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor. Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kiba, please, believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But
Do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kiba, let's trust Shuichi here. You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kiba. Then it's decided.
All right.
That's right. Our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds. However, I will have the Monokub strip that robot of his gear. I know.
you guys.
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monokubs, you can take it from here.
So,
Alright then. We gotta take all this gear off of this robot. I'll finish it in seconds, because I work like I eat. Fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone.
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah. Kibo walked back towards his lab with the exosols.
Then
We should go too.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
Why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, It was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this, but it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense in worrying about that now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time and win this class trial. Alright, here we go. This place is fucking destroyed too.
Alright!
The next time we come out, the trial grounds will be all over, right? We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
They'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others. Huh? Why?
Because
Up until now, we had to find the culprit among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together, even if we wanted to. But this time it's
I
different.
see.
Ah! Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Ah!
We're going to be working together this time? I already feel more at ease. But I wish it had appeared sooner. At the beginning there were 16 of us, but now there's only 4 of us here, plus Kibo who's coming later.
well,
We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed? Oh, sorry. You're right. Hey, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you for waiting.
Kibo!
That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. Suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What?
What? Are you disappointing? Did you prefer all your sci-fi gear after all? No, it's not that.
Everyone!
I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone!
I'm sorry. He has his thing back! He has his Yoji back, so he probably has his, like, fucking reasoning and inner voice back. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
What's wrong? You're totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right.
I
finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monokubs repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So, he can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like... his hair, it looks like an antenna, yeah. Does that mean it wasn't just a decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong to try and destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterwards. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
please.
But, will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what I've wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you'll allow me? You seem angry, Sumui. Would you prefer I not help? I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back. That's probably a reference to something I don't know. Well, of course.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. There's a big wall between living things and objects. But you're our friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but... what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had me make it.
See.
Ah, yes. Gonta had mentioned something about tiny bugs
Okay.
before. Yes, I thought it could be a clue to something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. Doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes? Am I supposed to go to the Monokuma statue or to Kiba? What do you mean, Kiba?
You.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight,
Yeah.
right? That was true until I installed my zoom function. Your zoom
Yes.
function? I was in my lab. It was in my lab next to a jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold. 100-fold?
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings. That is the true talent. This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but there's nothing to be ashamed
I
of.
also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Kibo took the bug back from Maki.
Leave it to
and
me.
It's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug back for a moment. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
What the hell? Just as before, Kibo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma? Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eyes would not be able to see things that exist on a nanoscopic level. For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman. Hey, what are these things holding? They're holding cameras! That's how!
Well then,
Why don't we ask them?
Huh?
We can talk to this?
leave it to me.
Yes. I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monokubs.
What? This little thing?
Then there were actually 6 Monokubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one. It's a whole swarm of
That
monocubs.
small? They could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras,
Yeah.
they record footage and transmit it wirelessly.
So that's how he knew everything without security
Mother
cameras.
Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
They're so small they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. The 6th monocub has been added to the truthful section of your monopad. So there were security cameras after all. And they've been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb. When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to
You're
Monokuma.
right.
Yes. In that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learn, the
But
more I wish fuck that something happened normally. That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. Oh, Kokichi. I never would have imagined that the 6th Monokub would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident. He's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
Oh yeah.
At least we know that... Wait. At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Kiba.
By the way,
You're welcome. But we should get
That's
going
true.
now. Yeah. We don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up
That's
late.
fine.
You're right. Then let's start heading to the trial grounds.
okay.
Okay. Oops, I hit my mic by accident. Sorry about that. If you guys heard that. I was gonna say, you can't smash the pot because it's not there. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us and headed to the final trial grounds. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy, the killing game of Jabberwock Island, and the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. Class trial of the century, achievement unlocked. So, this is the final trial grounds. It's not up for me. Wait, it's not up to you or me to wait, what? Or decide. Oh my god, I can't fucking read. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end. Huh? What do you mean?
Well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
Right.
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True. I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
You're so confident now. I'm gonna turn your body into an omnibus with my magic.
Actually.
An omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle, or like a compilation book, or? Knock it off. I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but...
If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty damn interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father. We'll fucking God, Mono-King. We'll cheer you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding. Right, Monodom?
That's wonderful.
This is beautiful.
Oh, stupid.
Cheer me on. You guys are totally participating too. What? You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? If you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? Pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know. Don't worry. As any good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well, now.
With this button.
What?
What's that button for? It's a Monokuma detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. What an asshole. Detonator? Yeah. Or, yep. With a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. I kind of slipped on Monokuma there, I feel. So, make sure you try really hard. Or I'll start pressing this button. Got it? That's too far.
Here.
You know what they say. If your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them.
You stupid.
I think I strained my throat. I can't do the high notes anymore. That's not a real saying.
Cuz.
I know you cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So, no need to worry. Let's just make sure you all play pivotal roles. That's all. Ah!
Dear.
How absurd. Chemo just, oh dear. How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst. Don't you think so? I tell you, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Alright, let's get started! Let's get this crude climax underway! Oh my god, my throat. Do you want to save? Yes. And we'll get this class trial started on the next episode. And also, because I'm sure there's going to be a very tiny short epilogue afterwards, on the next episode we'll be covering both the trial and the epilogue. So the next episode will be the final episode of the main game. Again, I'll probably do the bonus episodes of the bonus modes. However, it's also going to be extremely fucking long because of that, because the longest trial is usually the last one, and then add on top of that another like 15 to 20 minutes for the epilogue. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it like got close to or even possibly exceeded 4 hours long, which that's gonna be a fucking bitch to render and then upload to YouTube. That's gonna be fun. But anyway, yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.